Hi there, this is Judy from paperpalmtree.com, and this is the project I have for you today. This is a box made out of the papers that come from the holiday catalog that goes live September 1st. So let me show you what products I've used for this. In the holiday catalog there is a pack of paper that is Halloween, and it is so cute. Let's see what the name of this is. Spooky Night, and it is double-sided papers, and I just love this paper. I think it is so cute. It's got more patterns on the back, but it's got really cute papers in it. Really like it. So this was one of the papers that are in the pack, and so I have cut it apart, and you get 16 of the prints. And so I've cut it apart, and I have made a little box that is, let's see, it is 3.5 by 3.5, and I've put little feet on it so it stands up, very cute, and it's just the right size for these papers. So let me show you the stamp set that I used for this. This is called Spooky Cat, and I have used this owl, and this is a layering stamp set, and so it has you stamp the body of the owl, and then the eyes, and then the feet and the nose, and it is very cute, and I have put little rhinestones on that. I've also used on this this little clothespin, I have used the sentiment that came from this stamp set called Happy Halloween. So I think this is really cute. I love everything that is in this holiday catalog, and could go really crazy with it. This little box is out of the black cardstock, and let me tell you the papers on that. This is cut at 8 1/4 by 6. So let me show you how to put this together. I have to move that up here. And so you're going to get the scoreboard out, and myself organized here. You're going to score this on the 6-inch side. You're going to score it at 3.5 and 4 3/4. 4 3/4 right there. Then you're going to turn it to the short side, and you're going to score it at 1 1/4 and 4 3/4. So it's a really simple little box to make. Okay, so we're going to get our bone folder, and I am going to fold and burnish the scored lines. And I can't believe we're already getting ready for the holidays, but I know it takes time to get the products in and get your projects made, and it's kind of important to get it ahead of time. Okay, so we're going to take some scissors, and where these tabs are, the small tabs right here, I'm going to cut the score lines up and do the little short wedge on it. There, and I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to do this side. This goes together very quickly because the box is simple, and because the papers are so cute the way it is, all you do is cut it and put it on there. So I'm going to put adhesive on the tabs and the long piece here. And let's put the box together. So you're going to fold the tab in, and you're going to line, how do I do this? You're going to line this edge to this edge. Nice squared up box. Do the other side. Like that, and then you build the sides up. That, and that's how simple that box is. And let me get the adhesive, and we're going to put, now, one thing I noticed, I had done another box here, and when I was looking at it, I realized I put the limb this way, which I kind of like it, but I'm not sure if the intention was this way or this way. I guess it really doesn't matter. This is the tree going up. I don't know. I kind of like it this way better. So just to show you the confusion on that paper for me. So I'm going to put adhesive on the back of that. And this gets centered on the front. Okay, so there we go. So when I set the box up, I thought it was a little plain, so I wanted to put some feet on mine. And so I took a 1-inch punch, and I cut 4 pieces of 1-inch circles, and I folded it in half, and then opened the circle and folded it the other way in half. And on one of those score lines, so you've got this little kind of a plus sign there. So I took and snipped one edge, not an edge, I snipped one of the folded lines. And I'm going to bring that together like that, and that's going to form this little bit of a triangle. I hope that makes sense. And I tried some dry adhesive on this, and it didn't hold it so well, so I'm going with some liquid glue. It seems to hold it a little better. And this stuff dries pretty quick. So I'm folding that, and I'm making the little circle. So I'm going to do that on all 4. I just like the feet on this. It just gives it a little something to me. It was plain without it, so don't like to be plain. And snip it there. I'll do one more, then I'll glue the rest. And I don't know if you can see that on there. That's, I think it just adds a little something when it stands up. Now you couldn't put anything terribly heavy in it because it would collapse the feet, but some of the paper grass or whatever that, you can put in little treat bags or something lightweight. I just think it adds a little something. And obviously this part could be left off if you don't want the feet, but I like them. All right, so I'm putting a little adhesive on one side, and I want the, the glued section. I'm just going to hold it a second, and I'm going to do that on the other 3 pieces. And it's going to go right there. Dries pretty quick. Oh, I hear my beagle. She's looking for me. My beagle's name is Sister, and I had her sister for a long time. They were came from the same litter, and my other one died last year, and she had a very good life, but now with this one, she tends to look for me more. Her sister's gone. That's how she got her name. I used to say, "Where's your sister?" Actually, my boys had given her the name Sugar, but somehow Sister stuck with me, so I call her Sister. Okay, the last foot on there. So I don't know if you can see that, but the feet are just on the 4 corners there, and that adhesive dries clear, so that's how it stands up. Isn't that cute? Now on this one, I I just folded the circle in half and made it, you know, around the corner there. And I kind of had to tuck it in there. And I'm not sure I like that presentation as much. So that's how I came up with the folded one. So let me stamp the owl and show you how I do that. And I'm using Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And here is our owl. And I'm going to put him on a C block. And then his feet and his beak are there. And so I've got my owl. Let me set that up there. Oh, you know your workspace, they get cluttered so quickly. Okay. Ink it up. And the Tuxedo Black really works nicely with the photopolymer. Gives a nice clean black look. I'm going to go straight down, hold it just a few seconds. And there we go. He is so cute. All right, I'm going to... oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stamp the Happy Halloween. So I'm going to put my Post-it note right there. See if I can do that without... Now, remember to take that off. Here we go again. Right about there. So that's going to be for this little... Stay focused. Okay, I'm going to do his eyes and his beak and his feet. I'm going to do in the Tangelo Twist. That off. And this one I got to make sure I line up, so I'm going to pull it towards me real quick, but it's going to go right on there. Now, that's better. And for his eyes, you know what? I think I left the eyes alone on that, so I'm going to do the same thing on that. All right, so for the Happy Halloween, I'm going to get a 1-inch punch. And for the owl, I did some fussy cutting on this because I wanted him to be cut out. So I will be right back. I am back, and the last thing I needed to do was punch out the lavender. And I used, the only thing I have is one of the older punches. But you can use the layering scallop punches. That's just the right size for the 1-inch. But until I get that, this is what I've got to use. So I'm going to let the adhesive go. I'm going to put this. Oh, I never know which side to do. There we go. This down on the Wisteria Wonder, and I am going to put a glue dot down for put that on with a glue dot. So I think I'll put it on this. Let it pick it up. There we go. And that's going to go on there. Just like that. Isn't that cute? I used a darker one on that. That might have been Berry Burst. I'm not sure on that color, but I like the lighter purple too. So let's get the that's not the one I did. That's the one with the weird feet. Not weird feet, but the bigger feet. So this is the one we're working on. So he is going to go on with dimensionals right there. just need a couple dimensionals on there for him. And he sits on it about right there. And then I put the clip on. There we go. And that's our project. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, if you would hit the like button below, and if you'd like to see more from me, you can hit the subscribe button, and I also have a blog at paperpalmtree.com. So until next time, bye.